What is going on? It is me, Chris Colgan. I am in my office here in Haymarket, Virginia, and I decided today I wanted to show you guys my top 3 favorite neighborhoods in Haymarket that I love to tell everybody about. I'm gonna go from like each price point from condos all the way up to the biggest single family homes so you guys get a good idea of the area, the home prices and all that. As always, please subscribe to my channel, comment if you have any real estate related questions. Let's just get right into it. I'm about to head out into downtown Haymarket and show you guys this place. All right, so probably like number 1 right off the bat is gonna be Market Center Condos. The good thing about these is they're like located like right off of 66, so you're literally like 1 mile away from 66. The hospital, you can literally walk to the hospital. I'm looking at it right now. So there's a ton of people that own and rent in here that work right at the Haymarket Heathcote Hospital. And the cool thing is too, they have their own pool, clubhouse, this little like tot lot, picnic area. The prices go anywhere from like $325 up to like $400. So they're gonna have like a 2-level, some 3 levels. You're gonna have a 1-car garage. So these are a condo form of ownership. The downside is you're gonna have some expensive condo dues. That's gonna go anywhere from like $250 up to like $300. So I have a ton of friends that live back in here. They all love it. They love the location. I actually know some investors that own some properties in here too that have some renters in them. So they're great rental properties as well. These are probably only like, I don't even know, 10 years old maybe. They're not that old. And so as you can tell, they're really nicely laid out, great location, tons of amenities. This is definitely like a sleeper neighborhood. This is going to be in your lower price range too of Haymarket. Around that $325 is probably the lowest price point we have out here. Definitely check out this neighborhood. I'll put a link to below where you can search some of these and see what's for sale. Obviously give me a call, but let me know what you think about this neighborhood. Let's keep going on. I'll show you some others. All right, number 2, we're at another great neighborhood here called West Market. This again is really close to 66. You can go left out of this neighborhood, head towards Aldi, Leesburg, Ashburn, all that, or take a right, hop on 66, you're right in Haymarket, head towards Manassas, Fairfax, all that. So they have some townhouses in here that are huge. They're all like 2-car garage. It was built by Paul T. Homes. So they have some like medium-sized houses, townhomes, and then large single families. Townhomes in here usually are from the mid 4s to 5, and then the single families go all the way up to about 800,000. But you can tell these places were really nicely built. I really liked them a lot when they were first built. They were kind of like one of the first newer neighborhoods out here when they really started doing the expansion. And they were one of the first to have these huge 2-car garage, massive townhomes. Downside with this neighborhood, not too many amenities, not like a big pool or anything like that. The other side of West Market does. I'm not sure if this side is part of it, but they added on to this neighborhood later on. But again, great location, great price point, one of my favorite neighborhoods in Haymarket. All right, last but not least, probably my favorite neighborhood in the Haymarket area, Dominion Valley. I did a whole video on this neighborhood, which has been hugely popular. If you ever want a neighborhood where you truly never have to leave, this is definitely it. There's a whole shopping center in here. There's multiple restaurants, country club, golf course. I mean, pretty much anything, everything you can think of. Tennis courts, basketball courts, ponds, like miles of walking trail. The prices though, I will say are pretty expensive. They start anywhere from like $450 for an attached townhouse and they go all up to like $2 million. This was the property that the Disney company once owned. They were gonna build a theme park here called Disney's America. Ended up not working out, believe it or not, because they wanted to slow down growth. So it got shot down by some local people that were like fighting it, and then it ended up selling to the developer Toll Brothers, who ended up building this neighborhood, which is like 2,000 some homes. They also have their own elementary schools, a middle school, a high school called Battlefield. You know, this place is just extremely beautiful, popular. One of my other favorite stories is when this neighborhood first got started, there was always a rumor that Michael Jordan lived back in here when he was with the Wizards organization, because he loved to golf and he went to Robert Trent Jones down in Lake Manassas a lot. So I will show you this place, but again, you're gonna have a lot of like attached townhomes to huge like country style estates, single family homes that are like in the millions. I've sold, you know, just tons and tons of homes in here. I know a ton of people that live in here. Really beautiful, popular neighborhood. HOA fees are gonna be in the $200 to $300 range, depending too if you wanna join that country club. They're gonna make you pay some fees associated with that as well. So if you have any questions on any of these top 3 neighborhoods or some other great neighborhoods as well, shoot me a message, let me know for sure, text me. As always, I'll see you at the top or from the top, your Haymarket real estate specialist, Chris Colgan. See you guys later.